You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Dutch Grand Prix of 2025 turned out to be one of the most dramatic races of the season so far, and it was Oscar Piastri who emerged victorious, while his McLaren teammate Lando Norris suffered heartbreak in the closing laps. From the very start, Piastri looked in control. He had secured pole position on Saturday, just edging Norris in qualifying, and when the lights went out on Sunday at Zandvoort, the Australian got away cleanly. Norris briefly came under pressure from Max Verstappen, but after a strong early move, he retook the place and the McLaren settled into a commanding 1-2 formation. Fans were set for a tense duel between the two teammates. But Formula One races rarely run without twists, and this one had plenty. On lap 23, Lewis Hamilton brought out the first safety car after hitting the barriers. McLaren handled a tricky double-stack pit stop smoothly, though Norris lost a second or two behind his teammate. Still, both cars held their positions, with Verstappen close behind and Isaac Hadjar impressively hanging on in fourth. The drama kept unfolding. A second safety car appeared when Charles Leclerc collided with Mercedes rookie Kimi Antonelli, ending the Ferrari drivers' race. Yet even after these interruptions, Norris remained within striking distance of Piastri, and the stage was set for a thrilling finish. Then came the heartbreak. With just a handful of laps left, smoke poured from the back of Norris' car. An oil leak forced him to pull over and retire from second place. The young Briton, who had been just over a second behind Piastri, could only watch as his title hopes took a serious blow. The race ended under yet another safety car restart, but Piastri held his nerve. He crossed the line to claim his 7th win of the season, stretching his lead in the championship to 34 points. Verstappen delighted the home crowd with second place, while rookie Hadjar secured his maiden podium in third. A remarkable achievement that had the grandstands buzzing. George Russell brought home fourth for Mercedes, and Alex Albon charged from 15th on the grid to claim 5th for Williams. Behind them, Ollie Bearman produced a standout drive to finish 6th, after starting from the pit lane, while Aston Martin scored double points with Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso in 7th and 8th. Yuki Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon completed the top 10. For Norris, the setback could not have come at a worse time. He had entered the weekend just 9 points behind Piastri, but now the gap has widened to a daunting 34 with 9 races left. Still, he vowed not to give up. "The only thing I can do is try to win every race," he said afterward, admitting the challenge is steep, but promising to give everything. Piastri, meanwhile, looked calm and composed in victory, crediting his team and acknowledging the misfortune of his teammate. With momentum on his side, the Australian has placed himself firmly in command of the 2025 title fight, as the grid now heads to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. Stay subscribed for more videos.